chat. So we are on YouTube, and in the chat are the questions for this meeting. And guys, just for explain, because Aline, is your first time here?
Yes, it is my first class.
Oh, okay. Welcome too. We are new students here today, so I will explain how it works for you. Just confirm, I ended my transition of my screen.
I don't think so. There is indication there we are live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. It's because I put ourselves on YouTube. Every class on Talk and Talk is recorded and put online in YouTube, so you can look on YouTube channel and review our class or another class too. This is how these meetings works, you know. And just for explain for all, this not is a class. This is just a group to practice our English, okay? And we don't need correct anybody, and we just need to practice a lot for improve ourselves, okay? And normally I split the person in small rooms, but today we are in a little group, so I think it's better we stay together here. And is that so? I will guide yourself or guys to meeting some questions for our conversation. Okay.
Okay.
I will start to introduce myself, and I like all of you do the same. My name is Julia. I'm from Florianópolis, Santa Catarina. I'm here on Talk and Talk since February, but I am the hostless here. Just this is my second time at hostless here. So I have been practicing for a long time, and now I will guide you guys. I am a software developer, and I work with that science demarche. I have a bachelor degree in chemistry and moved my career this year, so this is new for me too. But I really like to talk about tech, and because that I choose this part of conversations to guide. Please, Renato, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Renato. I'm from Mogi das Cruzes, São Paulo. I work as a developer, and just like you, I moved my career to development, but it was in 2014. I have an economic degree and changed my career because I think it was best for me, and I would be better developer than economist. From introduction, that's it.
Yeah, it's good to mix the both knowledge, no? Economic and
oh yes, but I still didn't use it for the development area. I guess data science would be a area that mix both of the degrees, but I never do work for that. I will only worked with backend and sometimes with full stack.
Oh, nice. Show someone to introduce.
Evaldo.
Hi guys, my name is Evaldo. I'm software engineer. I'm married, and I have children too. I work at a company with name Datapar. I love my family. I believe in God. I have been studying English a lot. Since, since March of all these years, I have 46 years old, and I'm from Capivari, the little city, São Paulo State. That's it.
Nice. We have a city called Capivari in Santa Catarina too. Capivari de Baixo.
Capivari de Baixo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Choose someone for introduce.
Aline? Aline já foi?
Yes,
Yes,
it is me.
I'm sorry, eu estava sem áudio.
No, I have a little delay here. So I am Aline. I'm living at São Miguel dos Milagres, at Alagoas. This beach here in my background. Oh my God, not this backpack. So I am a product owner. I moved my career this year too. Before that, I was working in a commercial field, and I'm a fashion designer. And I live here with my wife and my 6 cats. And is that I'm looking forward to learn English to get us some international opportunity to work. Is that? And
Wow. It's
wow.
amazing place for living, but 6 cats? Oh my God. So
I
much.
don't know how I get there.
I have 2 dogs and this is a mess. So 6 cats, can I imagine?
Yes, it's a lot.
But it's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Julia. João?
Okay, let's go. My name is João Pedro Sena. I'm 22 years old. I'm living in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, and I moved my career on the past year when I was graduating on economics, and I saw an opportunity on a consultant company to work as a data engineer. So I work as a data engineer at a consultant company called Falcone, and I don't regret it. I work at home, I'm happy, and I work 5 hours per day, so I'm really happy. And I'm here to improve my communication, improve my confidence, and try to start to search some opportunities outside Brazil. So it's the same goal as Aline said.
Yes, and I think it's the same goal for much of us. Yeah. Nice to meet you, João. And this is the proposal of the Talk and Talk. You know, developers are English, but are confident too. And because talking is something like that, you know, you need confidence to talk, just it. So guys, the second question here is about things we you have. So do you have a robot? Why yes or not? And I'd like to start with Aline.
Hello. Oh, I was searching a word in Google. I just have this robot that clean my house. I don't know the name that he goes by himself. Oh, itself. And clean all my house. It's just that robot that I have.
So you have one.
Yes, it's
Yes.
not so smart, but I have one.
And why you have this? Why you buy this for you?
Wow, I have 6 cats, so I have to clean the house very often. So it helps me a lot. I use
Yeah.
every day.
I will answer too because I also have, and this because the same, you know, I have 2 dogs, and it's a lot of mess on my house, and he helped me a lot. Uh, and you, Ivan, do you have a robot?
I don't have a physical robot. But in my job, I often work a software robot, for example. I think that for necessary a robot in my life, at least at least for now. That
And you, Renato, do you have a robot?
No, I guess it's because we don't have many offers of robots, so we don't know what we can do with a robot. The only one, it's just like Aline said, is the cleaning robot, and I need one. I'm planning to have one because I have 3 dogs, and 2 of them has a lot of it's not fur. It's, you know, that I don't know the name. They have a lot of the spreading the house.
Yeah.
Let me see the word. Fur. Yeah, it's fur. They have a lot of fur. 2 of them spread a lot of fur in the house, and I need one, but I guess I don't have a robot because this is the only one I know that I can buy. I know they have some robots that you can dance and other stuff, but I think it's not useful.
Yeah, yeah. This like Noel's, you know, who can
Yes.
dance in yeah. But I think we can target the Alexa as a robot too.
Oh yes, true.
And I don't know if Siri can be considered too, because it's a tool of the cell phone, but it's like Alexa too, so maybe. So
Yes.
and you, oh,
No,
it changed your answer.
I have a TV that have Alexa, but I didn't use a lot. I don't use a lot. I don't think it's very useful, or I still don't know how to use properly. But
Yeah.
I guess it's the only robot that I have in my home.
Okay. And usual, you like robots, so maybe you have a lot.
Yes, I do. But I have just one robot, and it's not a physical robot, but it's a robot that do the manual job for me, and I love it because I hate to do manual tasks like get Excel and like put some information there, and then transfer to another, and then like put it into something. So I hate manual tasks, and um, that's a programming language that helps me a lot to automate this task. So it's the best robot that I can ever imagine that does the job for you. So that's really grateful.
What is the name of the?
I use Python.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone is programming, so I didn't use any name.
Okay. I think everyone overall answered that. So guys, I think the Alexa is considered it's artificial intelligence, but she or it do things for us, so it's like a robot, you know. So what is the nicest thing you can ask a robot to do for you? And now we can imagine, we don't if you doesn't have a robot, but you can imagine what is the nicest thing a robot can do. And I will start because I I knew a new robot, and um I am in love with that, but it's so expensive, and I can't buy one. But it's like a robot who cleans the floor, but now they clean the the wall, not the wall, but the glass, you know. So you put it in the glass and it cleans for you. It's amazing, but it's so expensive.
Oh, never saw that.
It's amazing. But so Renato, you can follow me. What is the nicest thing the robot can do for you?
Yeah, I think it's clean the house. I can imagine another thing, maybe program doing the development area. I can program the robot to do a lot of tasks that I do in my day. But I think the one that it's most takes most of the time is cleaning the house. So the aspirator robot, like it's the best one because it's the boring stuff, né? Right? It's the boring stuff that robot could do for us. So in my job, most of their stuff is very nice. The bad one is clean the house.
Choose someone to continue.
Lini?
Well, I have a dishwasher. I don't know if called this name, but it'll clean my dishes and my glasses and all the things for me. That is amazing. I recommend. It's the best thing that I buy in my adult life. It works. And the nice things that I hope I could ask to a robot. I don't know. I think if I had a robot that could give me a massage in my feet, I think I would like that. I think it would be nice. My house is very clean and I have all in control here. I have people that helps me too because I think it's very hard work in technology, especially, and take care of our houses by yourself. So I think I would like to get a robot to massage my feet. Oh my God, this phrase will be on YouTube. I will close my mic and call Ivaldo.
Uh, I I guess that I would speak into dance. I guess because I like the moves of the dance. I guess it's a call. A call. I maybe this case a physical robot. I I I guess that's it.
So you think a robot can uh, answer our calls? I don't know if I understand. If you are receiving some call, the robot can
Uh,
lead with that for you.
I guess I think for example uh, the movies the dance of the dance understand this case
Yes.
I guess are called are nice or nice.
Oh yes. So you'll be happy to have a robot to dance with you?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a good thing to do together at house alone. Ooh, just just myself and my robot. Yeah. Please, I think just João. Yeah, doesn't you answer? Nice.
Oh, I'm in doubt. Like, I think, I don't know if I need a robot for washing dishes, or a robot that is a clone of mine and do the meetings of my company, because there is a lot of meetings and meetings that can be an email. So I don't know, I'm in doubt. So I think I choose the clone of mine. That's it, guys.
Yeah, it's a good escape, you know. A lot of meetings all day. It's difficult to feel productive with that, you know. So, guys, and I like to know what would be your reaction if it doesn't work well. So, if you ask for the robot do something and it doesn't work well, no. And I will share something who happens with me to just for explain the motivation to do this question, you know. I have the robot to clean my floor and I have two dogs. I explain about that. And one of them is a little kid, you know, is have 7 months, and he is learning about the places who it's okay to do pee or poo, and yeah. So someone imagine the situation. I can see. So I put my robot to clean my room, and my dog go following the robot and poop in there. Yeah, and the robot clean it. It's, oh my god, it's best somehow my room. It's a mess. It's a big mess, and I hated it. And I needed to clean the robot and lead you with the situation. It's a mess. So, I what would be my reaction? I'd be very angry, you know. And but I needed to take off the robot and remove the end of the room. Clean now, and not is a easy task, you know, because you need to open out and put the things out and clean. Yeah, not is easier. So
Or a robot to train your dog to poop in the right place.
yeah, this is a good machine. Yeah, I think I like to have like a personal robot to lead with these helpers with my dogs and dance with me in the room too. It's nice. And usual, could you start, please?
Okay, question number 4.
Yeah.
What would be your reaction if it doesn't work well? The clone? Oh my God. I will be so shamed because will discover me. The company will fire me because my robot starts, I don't know, to get error in the middle of the meeting. And I think people will fire me. So that's it. I lost my job.
But you can try do something, you know, because what you can do when in middle of the situation with your company to explain yourself.
I will tell the people that are with epilepsy and I need to go to the hospital. I think that will be my explanation.
It's a nice one. Just someone to continuously.
Go on, Aline. I think
Okay.
your robot is it's about dishes.
Yes, I have two. One that cleans the floor and another that wash my dishes. I don't know if my robot that wash my dishes stopped working. I think I would be very, very sad. These days I was in another house getting vacation with my wife, and there isn't a wash machine. Oh my God. I think I I didn't know more how wash the dish. So was very sad experience. And my machine already stopped at work. So I get the manual and read all the things, what could be happening, and clean the area that needs to be cleaned, and give some good energy from our machine, and take off on the take off. I don't know the name for the thing that we plug the things in the wall. I don't know this word, but I unplug and plug my wash machine, and everything works again. Was that I do? And Ivaldo would like to continue.
I don't know. I don't think it would be a surprise the robot not work, not work, not work is very good because it's only a robot. uh, it it is don't have a feelings, don't have a expression. I think this case it's necessary the command the commandator. I don't know. I forgot the word.
The controller person.
Yes, controller person. I think it's necessary this case the robot it will work very good only of this like this. Understand?
Yeah. Probably the person who had this machine needs some help for it to works well again. Yeah. And some I will wait the Renato answer that too.
Okay, doesn't work well. I have Alexa example. I try to use Alexa in my TV, and I start to talk things like open Spotify or open Netflix, and she doesn't understand what I'm talking, or it takes too long, and I just stop using it. That's my reaction. I think it's faster than just use the controller and do what do you want. So depends of the price that I pay for the robot, or I will return, or I would just stop using.
Oh, You don't have much patience with the machines.
I don't know. I think it's like Alexa. I don't have much patience to wait for her to know how to use well. I think it's faster just use the control and do what I want, then start then press the button of the remote and start talking. And I don't know if she's awake and I have to wait. I guess that's my reaction.
Yeah. Now I will compliment all of you because I think we get some the same solution for every robot, you know. If it doesn't work well, plug one, plug in again, plug out and plug on again, and maybe this can help. And it's every time is that, you know. Sometimes I am here with my computer for a long time coding, and I realize it's just taking most time than in usual. So I need to plug out, you know. So I power off the computer and power on again, and it functions well, you know. So sometimes it's just what they need at a time. And I don't know about the experience with Alexa. I have some friends who loved it, and I don't have, and don't have intention to get on. So I don't know. And about the topic of this, who I brought for us to start conversation is about moving things with the mind. So have you tested the sensation of controlling something with your mind? How would it be like if it were possible? I don't have the experience to control with my mind things, but I have the sensation to be controlled for the experience, you know, like these machines when they put in the mouse to imagine yourself in another place, and you put it just 3D glasses, not these glasses, but the thing in your face, and you go to another place and stay here. And oh my god, this sensation to become not is be controlled. My mind are be controlled about that. It's so crazy. And but the real fact to control is something I doesn't have, and I can't imagine do that in really. I think it is difficult for me accept that. But when I watch this video I put for us, I I don't know, I feel the good energy, you know, like, oh my god, I can get things for me just using my mind. This is crazy. But it's difficult to imagine it being possible. What do you think about that, Anat?
Test the sensation controlling. I never test something controlling with my mind, but I think it's just like a Jedi thing. I think it would be amazing. I guess everyone that is a Star Wars fan would be a dream, right? And so I would use it for everyday tasks, not to have to get up off my chair and do the stuff. So I would just use it for take things that I needed that's far away. I think it would be a great, amazing, but I would be more lazier, right? I would be very lazy to just do the things seated and not stand up for most of most of all tasks that I have to do. Just like take a glass of water or take something to eat. I was just doing with my mind. I would be very lazy.
But
But
I
it
think
would be
this can
perfect.
be, I think this can be exhaustive mentally. Yeah.
Yes.
So choose someone to continue after.
Okay, you can continue, Zivaldo.
Okay. I never tested it too, but I think interesting. I like idea of controlling my robot with my mind. Uh, I think it is amazing. Um, but my I I I think the little worried because uh, many people's um, uh, will without a job. If I think, for example, um, but in this in another case, um, it's real the people's of the capacity more. Uh, I don't know exists the word, but that it capacitated the word exists.
Facilitate the word.
Capacity. It exists, but capacity.
Capacity, yes. For reaching position in the company, for uh, reaching the job in the work, for example.
So you think the person can use this controller of mind to grow up in the company?
Yes, I I think the people's many people's it's necessary to study the about technology, for example. Senão vou ficar sem emprego no futuro.
So it's like
Do you agree?
Maybe, because if you can beauty everything, just think it, not is so easier, you know. You need to think, get the idea, but constructor it is the roast. The most difficult. Yeah, I get you. I got you. And you, João, what is your opinion about that?
I never tasted the sensation about controlling something with my mind. I think it's very niche and a very niche experience, just like Americans or Europeans had. So, but I found if I had this experience, I imagine that can be very exhausting. Like you need to focus a lot of your mind to imagine something, and control something with your mind. That I think that's will be very exhausting. I like to like make two different places, my mind and my body. And I do something with my body, my mind is intact. Like I can imagine whatever I want and do other things. Understand? More or less. Like I can separate things.
Yeah.
So
So
I
y-
think, go on, go on.
so you are the one of the guys who can do choice things at the same time.
Yes, yes. I do it a lot. Like I work and I listen to podcast, and
Mhm.
like so, it's two different things. But if I work with my mind, I need to focus just on work and not do whatever I want, other task on the same time. Understand?
Yeah, I got you. And I agree with you. I think it can be exhaustive mentally and in it's improductive sometimes because you expend a lot of energy just to get something and now you need to focus in some in resolve something and you don't have energy anymore.
Yes.
So guys, I don't know, we are in the ending of the meeting and I like to that get some time for you, be free to talk about your experience here or about some topics, or if you prefer make some another question who stay in the chat. I don't know, maybe you can be free to choose. So I like to know about your experience here. And I know João not is the first time, but the other guys, Renato is the first one, and Ivaldo is starting here. So I like to know about the experience. And I will remove ourselves to, no, before I remove, please share with us your experience here.
Um, it feels like when I have English classes, it's very nice. When we done groups and start talking a lot of topics. It feels like this, but digital. It's been a long time that do I didn't done English class. I just done with the teacher, me and the teacher, and we do grammar and other stuffs. This feels like when we do chat conversations in group. It's very nice and it's very useful, very important in the English part.
Nice is that idea, just put yourselves comfortable to share and practice. And you, Ivaldo, about your experience, do you like to share?
I I thank you. Uh, I thank you. Very. I very like the class in Talk Talk. I like it today. My first time with you. But uh, you since my English need to improve, but I think it's necessary start with use. Uh, but I have been studying English. Uh, I I think one improving in my English because e isso eu devo a vocês, que têm me ajudado. E Eu agradeço muito a vocês. Eu gostei muito da aula de hoje.
Nice, Evaldo. And it is about that. It's about be comfortable to try and practice. It's our goal, you know?
Okay.
João, you can ask something. I will remove her from YouTube and share the forms after that.
Okay. I think I'm very glad to be part of it. I think, like, I cannot be as fluent as an American, you know, but that doesn't really matter. I think the experience to try and to make mistakes and try to make me understand, like, it's so cool and it's so comfortable staying in a place that people think like this and don't mind if anyone make mistakes, anyone like has shame or something like that. Is everyone here try to be better than yesterday, and one day, like after day, we can improve our communication, and we will get our goals, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I add in that it's nice to compare yourself with yourself, you know, like João told us, we are better than yesterday is our goal.